The following program contains scenes which may offend some viewers. Others may experience mild discomfort, nagging backache, postnasal drip, and delirium, followed by rapid heartbeat, swelling of the nose, throat, and abdomen, and loss of facial hair. Repeated viewing of this tape may result in the loss of one's bodily functions, redistribution of facial features, premature baldness, and a difficulty in forming simple sentences. So, if you're seriously considering a rewarding, challenging career as a lawn ornament, this is the show for you.
Football town in America. Whoa!
Locked in with
Butt Hut.
with Private Pile.
Whoa!
Steve Green is getting far.
You know he is.
Oh, he's gonna come in and play these finals.
Of course,
This is what I heard tonight.
of course he is.
Hey man, I think we're live, dude.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey.
Hey everybody, it's Friday. That's the touchdown city.
Friday night.
Friday night. Can you believe it? Another Friday night. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us on Grown Men Record Night. A lot of fun playing records tonight. We got an action-packed show for you. You don't want to touch that fucking dial. Let me tell you that. We got Carl the Envelope.
Who the fuck has a dial anymore?
Oh, we got dials, baby.
We got dials. We got knobs.
We got fucking dials. We got Bill Dial, who wrote and starred in a few episodes of WKRP in Cincinnati.
Nice
by the way,
reference.
I'd like to give
What?
a happy 3-year anniversary to Howard Hessman, who died 3 years. I don't know why
Come
I said
on.
I
What
don't know
the
why-
fuck?
What are we
I don't know
doing?
why I said anniversary.
What are we
He died
doing
right-
here, man?
Right off
He
the
died
What are we
three
doing
years ago.
here?
He just died 3 years ago.
Today?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a 3-year anniversary.
Derailer.
And he looks like Steve.
Still, not anymore.
Still.
It takes 11 years.
Maybe more decrepit.
It takes about 11 years for him to play the voice.
How long does it take long hair to rot?
I watched this video.
I'm just curious.
I watched this video.
All right, we're off the rails like
I
30
just
seconds
got
in.
Gov had this video about
See?
great
Off the
time.
rails.
Hey Trish, how's it going?
Woo!
Yeah, we got an action-packed show lined up. Carl came in from Wilmington, Wrightsville Beach area.
His arms tired.
Boy, his arms are just wore the fuck out.
I paddled here.
Sure.
No, I actually
Your
longboarded.
boat?
I longboarded.
He's got the boat on the trailer. But yeah, we're actually going to a punk rock flea market tomorrow.
Oh yeah, y'all are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where at?
It's at that the
place
Shriners
on-
on High Point Road.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good time. So we got Carl brought some records for Dig of the Week. I ain't got fucking Jack Turkey. We got the Zonk Man in the house as well. So yeah, I found a soda. Zonk Man brought some chips. I'm telling you, we got it lined up for tonight. It's a fucking setup. It's going to be a good
on.
time. It's going to be a good time. great way. It's a pivot point for your weekend. The week's a fucking horse shit. You get to this Friday night, you want that fucking that pivot.
That's right.
You need something to send you, catapult you, if you will, right into that fucking weekend. That's what this program does, and that's what we're adhering to tonight. We're going to catapult everybody into the weekend tonight.
That's what we're doing.
What,
Absolutely.
you gonna
Absolutely.
pivot like Ross with the sofa?
Yeah. Oh, we're pivoting, baby.
Pivot.
We are definitely pivoting. But yeah, we'll get into some. We'll catch up with Carl here in a moment. But of course, we wanted to start with we like to have a little fun here, do some funnies. Everybody likes goofs and jokes.
Oh, of course.
Were you a fan of those? You like the Fast and the Furious movies, Carl?
I like the first couple of them.
I know a friend that made
got
some
a
of the
little
vinyl. Actually, we know cut some of the vinyl that was on the side of the cars and stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, friend of the program, 100%
Nice.
friend of the program.
Nice.
But tell me what?
Where you at, man?
How does Paul Walker like his donuts?
How?
He doesn't. He's dead. I thought that was easy.
I was gonna say crispy fry,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
burnt
sure.
to a crisp,
Okay.
or something like that.
Okay. A lot of people have been saying we've been pulling shit out of fucking toddler fucking joke books over here.
Yeah. Well, maybe some of it has.
So I wanted to get a little. We're known as being one of the more edgier programs, so I wanted to get back to being edgy. Thank you, Trish. That's very fair. We've got a few people watching us right now. Trish says, "Please remember to hit the thumbs up, folks."
Cheers, Trish.
God bless you. Yeah, well, you guys hate us? Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
What a great segue into. You know how you save a baby from drowning in July?
Take your foot off its head.
You drown it in June. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can.
Hey, I got something.
And that really reminds me.
Oh, we're about to go down a rabbit hole here
Yeah,
of
okay.
getting like
I got
banned.
something. I got something.
Okay.
All right, y'all say something truthful.
Truthful. Something you know to be true.
Something you know to be true.
All right. The sky is blue.
But wait though. What about when it's like cloudy and there's storms and shit? So the sky's not always blue. Sometimes it's gray and white. It's all kinds of shit. So that doesn't check out.
Well, the grass is always green, though.
Grass is not always green. Sometimes you don't water your grass, or there's not enough rain. Your grass turns fucking. Your grass turns
What kind
fucking.
of grass we talking about? Bermuda? Talking about a hot
brown.
one?
We're not doing all that. Hey, I got one.
Okay.
Well, actually, answer me this. Do farts have lumps?
They can.
Then I just shit my pants. What? Come on. No, it's not. It wasn't a setup. It's just a couple of goofs.
You like full on phone that though.
No, it's just a couple of
You
goofs.
can write it down.
It's just a couple of goofs. I like to keep up with a couple of
Might make
goofs.
a gag reel. Excuse me, gag reel.
Yeah.
I might make the come on, man. Real?
Come on, man.
I love that.
Again,
segment.
greetings to everybody for checking us out here on Friday night. We do have Carl join
Cheers.
us. It's been, I think I looked last time. I think it's been 11 months. Is that right?
No, that's
No?
not right.
That must
I
have
was
been the last time I
hearing
made a
either-
post.
Right before game.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! I was hearing like
Scat.
woo. I was hearing like September.
That's right, 'cause that's when we went to Harley's place.
Yep.
Soul Relief Records. over
Yeah,
there.
so when we did that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I look
For
back.
nothing, Carl.
Bless you.
But yeah, that's right.
That's when we went over to Harley's.
Yep.
Dug a few things.
Yep. Went to Gassan's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stick of cheese.
Hell yeah.
Always good.
So what's been new down your way?
Oh, not too much, man. Just
Living that fucking dream.
staying busy, trying to do the boat life thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shane says, "God bless you, Carl." There we go.
I've
Well,
got
thank
recovered
you.
from the surgery.
Attaboy. Are you fully recovered from the surgery?
Yeah.
100%? Like,
Yeah,
no
100%.
fucking problems?
No problems.
Hell
Dude, hip replacement is a champ these days. Like, they did an awesome job.
I'm friends with
Feels
somebody that
good.
had a hip replacement.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking champ. Like, I'm loving it, man. I got a huge titanium rod shoved
Yeah,
down.
and you said you've been skating, like skating ramps
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, I've actually skated half pipes since having my hip replacement, and I'm really trying to squeeze in a long weekend of going snowboarding here in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
You said long.
Weekend.
I always said that before. I would really like to snowboard again. It'd probably kill me now, but I really
Let's
enjoyed
go,
it.
man. Shit, come with me.
I really
A
enjoyed it.
cheap
back in
ass
the day.
hotel room.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it back in the day, for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
snowboard's fun as hell.
Couple of things. We had the old. So this is that weird in between week, but we got the Super Bowl coming up next week.
That's right. I got my squares picked. I got my
You got
money
your squares from Cal Bingo.
in. Yeah. Buddy of mine runs a sheet. It's $2 a square.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't big money, but
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not super excited for this Super Bowl. I mean, other than, I don't.
I'm not really.
God bless Aaron Griffin, but I personally don't care for either one of these teams.
No, I really, really wish it would have been either the Bills or the Lions.
That's the matchup America wanted, 100%. Even though that's not.
Or
my
just
team.
one of them.
Yeah. So now I'm just kind of pulling for like a Black Sunday kind of thing going on.
Swifties didn't want that.
Yeah.
fuck that.
God, I like.
I'm cheering for injuries.
There we go.
You know, career-ending
Sure,
injuries.
sure.
No, not really. Not really. I'm
Carl's just trolling. Nobody.
just trolling y'all motherfuckers.
I
Honestly, I'm going for Philly.
don't know what I don't.
Fuck the 3 in a row.
I don't like that either, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm gonna enjoy my food and my beverages.
Actually, now that I have my sheet and like
yeah, that's the way you do it. Bet on shit.
I'm going for points. I want certain numbers to hit.
Yeah, like, me and Jay actually talked about that because even though gambling became legal here in North Carolina, like
Last year.
almost a year ago, almost a full
Yeah.
last year,
No, it's been a full year.
I've yet to place a bet.
I haven't either.
And I thought I really would have. I thought I would have been into that. And
Yeah, I kinda did too.
I've just not been. Because I thought, like, yeah, we could take like a fucking Marquette DePaul college basketball game on Saturday night, get all fucking liquored up, and bet on it, and like watch it and be super into it. And I just really hadn't done that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But that may be a fun thing to do for the Super Bowl, just because otherwise I don't give two flying fucks about it.
Right. I've already got money on it.
Yeah, so
I've already got it.
Jay, me and you should just
Vested
bet each other money. Every play. A penny a play.
Every play.
Penny a play.
One time a Panthers game, people commented on that. Two guys
Like every
sitting next to
play?
each other betting on every play.
Oh my god.
But they're going to run it on this play.
That's
They're
crazy.
betting like a quarter.
But yeah, it'll. Shane says square help, Carl. I need some.
Square help? What?
Yeah, betting on squares.
Oh. Well, typically on squares, you have to pick your squares before any numbers or teams are assigned. And then it's assigned randomly.
Okay, I've never done
So
that.
you have to pick your squares first, spread them out.
Spread out.
Try to avoid same line crosses,
I don't
vertical
understand-
and
I don't understand
horizontal.
any of the things
It's
you
a
said.
10 by 10 square. It's 100 blocks.
Yeah.
10 by 10. you're picking, let's say it's $1 a square. You throw in $10, you get 10 squares.
Okay.
Pick them all offset.
Pick them all
Don't
offset.
don't
folks.
pick a bunch on a line either way. Spread that shit out. That gives you the best chance of winning.
Okay. Let me ask you an even more important question. Have you thought about? Are you watching it like somewhere? Or are you watching it at the crib?
I haven't decided yet, man.
Because my next question, and I love asking people this every year, if anybody's thought about it at this point, like, what are you guys doing for food? Is anybody
Right.
Has anybody 100% come up with their Super Bowl menu already? Because I
don't even know where I'm going for Super Bowl yet, much less the menu.
It's likely just me and Jay over here, but like I've already
plotting
just
menu.
been thinking about shit. What up,
Yeah.
Thump Finger?
Yo, Thump in the house.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so I've already started thinking, and even though the game,
Yeah, whatever.
and I try not to be a sourpuss about it because now even nowadays it's like, yeah, but you watch it for the commercials and shit, and like the commercials have not been great for the last few years because used to you only got those kind of commercials during the Super Bowl. Now you get commercials like that throughout the whole year.
Exactly.
So it's not much of a difference. So,
yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Fuck that shit.
Just talking to Carl Thompson, your base is getting close. What the fuck, bro?
Bom, 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 bom.
Motherfuckers had a custom bass in the works from Carl Thompson for like years, probably.
No,
a couple of years. I don't know. Yeah. That's insane. Dude. That's going to be like having another youngin'.
Yeah, it is.
That's fantastic. Hell yeah. Also,
awesome.
fantastically fuck, I'm an idiot. The one record I should have played tonight out of all, I gave the tables up for the most part, but I had one. Fuck. And it's over there. Never mind. It won't matter. I don't know if you saw this song, man.
One more.
No.
But our pal, who was the drummer in the 5Ls, Jay Ovitori, who's been over here on the program, and he's in the band Holy Roller.
Yeah, I saw you posted that in the Discord, man.
Yeah, I've got
The
that.
Holy Roller hit some shit.
I've got their record over here, but they officially signed to Ripple Music, which is one of our favorite stoner labels on the fucking planet. And
oh my
you can
God.
see this post
They're
here from
signed to
Ripple. Yeah, please welcome to the family, Holy Roller, and some high octane heaviness. Yeah, and they got a new record that's going to be coming out. I think Jay told me, I was messaging with him earlier today, something June or July maybe, it seems like.
Nice.
But actually on Ripple. And it's
Fuck yeah, dude.
so
Good
fucking-
for them,
Yeah,
man.
that's fucking killer.
Those
dude.
guys deserve it, man.
Yeah.
For real.
We're going to be doing a local show.
Yeah.
Do we need to go to that?
There's they're playing in Charlotte this week. Or you mean for the CD release?
For the
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that far because I don't know if they know when it's coming out yet. But for sure, Jay's hit me up a few times about shows. But they're always on Friday nights. He's like, "Hey man, we're playing in Winston at the blah blah blah," and I'm like, "What's Friday? I'm doing a show." But
well, maybe the show has to migrate.
that, and I'm a recluse,
Yeah.
But
You'll go out and see your good buddy Jay. If it's
Yeah,
like
I will.
weeknight or something.
yeah, I don't know.
Or a Saturday.
Saturday. That's
Saturday is ideal.
Yeah, we need to do another Wednesday like last time.
Yeah, I can pull that off. But yeah, they're so good for them, man. I saw, and I actually tweeted, because Ripple put that out on Twitter as well, and I tweeted back to them and like reposted it, and I was like, that's couldn't have picked up a better band. Like a great bunch of musicians making some incredibly uniquely heavy stuff, but also but an even better bunch of guys. So top quality pick for the Ripple squad.
Shit, yeah.
That's some good looks out of the young man.
That's-
You know what? We should
that's
do a
awesome.
shot for a fucking Holy Roller.
I think we should, man.
Yeah, out of all the times we do a shot, let's do a shot for Holy Roller. And the
Hell
fucking
yeah.
homies. That's awesome. Because like, I never
Yeah,
thought
it's awesome them getting.
because it's one thing
thanks,
like, getting a deal, getting a record deal.
Yeah. Here, I'll let you pour yours.
You know, like getting a record
Ripped
deal
all
or
over
getting
the
an
fucking
offer,
place.
like whatever. But it's another thing. Like say you're like an indie band in the '90s or whatever,
Right.
and you start popping off a little bit or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're
Like you guys did?
well, you know, but no, like, say you're in, you know, Pacific Northwest in the '90s,
Whatever,
and
yeah.
you're writing indie rock and roll stuff, and then Sub Pop comes and says, "Hey, we want to put you on the label." So it's a label you're already like, "What the fuck?" And for, you know, stoner doom guys, like Ripple is one of those labels.
Ripple's one of the labels.
That's
yeah.
one of those that you're like, "Whoa!" Not only
Yeah.
are we joining the family of a label, but it's a label that we've been fucking
Fans of.
fans of and nutting about for fucking years. So
Right.
that's incredible. Really good stuff. So
Hell yeah.
cheers to those cats.
Yeah. Absolute.
Holy
Cheers.
roller.
Holy Roller. James and the boys.
And I promise after the show we'll play the Holy Roller record because I forgot.
Fuck
I,
yeah.
I forgot to play it before.
I wanna
was
hear
the
that.
one mission I had was to play that fucking record.
Yeah, it's gotta go
And
first.
I fucking bottled it. That's all right.
yeah, I gotta hear that.
I didn't realize, unless we may have talked about it back. I think it happened in November. But Sleep let go of their drummer, who used to be in Neurosis as well back in the day.
I did
Jason
not.
Roeder, or is it Reeder? I don't know how you pronounce it. Roed or.
I don't know. Probably. I think it's.
But he kind
Roeder.
of said he was done with being a touring musician
Yeah.
and was selling off his records and his equipment and all this stuff, and people were like, "Man, what the fuck?" And but it came out that, and I don't want to talk poorly about Sleep, but he says I bet on it and lost. He says a career in music is treacherous. I bet on it. I bet everything on it and lost. As far as Sleep goes, I was unceremoniously fired by Sleep's manager over the phone back in November. I haven't spoken to Al or Matt in months. Like fucking crazy shit. So I don't.
Damn.
There's two sides to every fucking
Yeah.
story.
No,
Maybe-
there's three sides to every
Sure.
story.
I mean,
yeah.
maybe this guy's a royal fucking asshole.
Who
maybe
knows?
Maybe he's got a drug problem. Maybe he beats women. I don't fucking know. Or maybe he's a good guy and these guys.
And his guys just fuck chickens. I don't know.
But maybe the other guys in Sleep kind of fucked him over. I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe they had their reasons. I don't know. But I just saw that today. That I missed the fact that they let him go in November. First of all, which was crazy that I missed that. But
All
then,
right.
like, he's just now come out and said, yeah, the manager called me and fired me. And I've not talked to any of the members of the band. That sucks. I hate to hear, especially bands that have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I hate to hear little
That friend sucks.
pissy, like, because, like, I had a point where I was like, I'm not trying to, like, make it, anymore.
Right.
So if I'm going to make music and, like, record, I want to make
I'm
it
just
with...
gonna do it for fun.
I'm going to do it for fun, and I'm going to do it with my friends, and
Yeah.
there's at no way are we going to fucking argue about it. You know what I
No.
mean? We're just going to have some fun.
And if maybe something gets recorded, gets a little popular, sell a few copies, whatever.
Give it to charity. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever. But, like, but yeah, I hate to see, like, older bands that I respect going through little, like, little high school, and it may not be high school. Like, it may not be high school shit. This guy may be a fucking cat rapist. I don't fucking know. But, like, if that's the case, I wish it would come out.
That would be fun.
That drummer wasn't locked in. Yeah, he was 100% not locked in. New graphic,
No.
by the way. You're welcome. But yeah, that was tough. It was tough to read. I hate seeing shit like that. I mean, it's a good vibe channel, but especially that's one of my favorite bands, and to see that they're like, oh no, they don't even fucking like each other now, or it's the drummer. It's not
Yeah.
Al and Matt. I mean, let's be honest. Sleep is Al and Matt. But anyway.
Moving on. What was released this week?
Nope, not yet. Jumping
No?
the shark, Carl.
Huh?
Apparently,
Huh?
they did this big fucking relief for like the wildfires in L.A. and
Yeah,
shit.
big show.
Yeah, it was like 6 hours long. But in the
Yeah.
middle of this shit, surviving Nirvana members Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic Pat Smear's in on this.
Yeah. I
It was
saw
called
that.
Fire Aid. They've played Nirvana classics with help from guest vocalists. St. Vincent opened the set with a cover of Breed, while Kim Gordon took the vocals on School, which we used to play in Pork Chop.
Yes, we
And
did.
I'll tell you something. Oh, wait a minute before I say that. Elsewhere during the Nirvana reunion, Joan Jett did a rendition of Territorial Pissings, which is incredible.
Fuck yeah.
And Dave Grohl's daughter, Violet Grohl, sang All Apologies. But the one I've not watched a whole bunch of this, but I did see because out of all that, I want to see them play School with Kim Gordon singing.
Oh, totally.
It was really
Man,
good.
I haven't seen any of that yet, and I'm really excited to. That sounds like some awesome.
Here's a weird thing though, and I really enjoyed watching Kim Gordon. Like, dude, they could tour around with Kim Gordon as a singer, and it would be fucking fantastic. She kind of looks like Kurt Cobain. Like, no bullshit. She's one of the hottest rock and roll women.
Oh, she's hot. But
Ever,
she does
ever.
look like her.
But she's got the like chin length blonde hair.
Yeah.
And she was
same
singing
jawline.
and she was playing guitar and
Yeah.
and singing fucking School, and I'm like, all right, you're hot and look like Kurt Cobain, and now I have to go sit in a corner for a little while. That's when I'm like, dude, dead ass. This is a true story. So this girl, there was a time, like, in between, when I switched between four-year colleges, there was a time in the middle where I went to a two-year college just to take some classes, like, technical college.
Get some credits.
Yeah. And so when I'm over there, I run into this girl. She's in my class, and I was like, I really liked her for whatever reason. I thought she was cute, and she was kind of, ended up kind of like, I didn't really connect with her. But I remember thinking, just in class or whatever. And then when I moved to the four-year university in my same town here, my alma mater, I noticed she was in one of my classes, the same girl. And so I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna position myself. I'm gonna position myself to get an in here. And sure enough, I did. Me and this girl hit it off, and started hanging out. And we drank together at some parties and stuff and whatever. And then one time we were working on a project or something, and we both went to, and I was already like smitten with this girl, right?
Thunder Kempsey.
Me and her go to the library where my mom worked at the time, right?
Shit.
No, and so I was excited because she was a cute, nice, like, nice, super super nice girl, like, I don't want to say country girl, but she was like just super nice girl. And so we go up there and we're researching some stuff, and I introduced her to my mom, and shit. And like afterwards, I told my mom was like, oh yeah, she was really nice, real cute girl. So it's like, you ever notice she kind of looks like, and I don't mean this, she's not like masculine or anything. And I was like, no, it's like she kind of looks like David Gilmour. And I was like,
fuck.
I was like, no, she doesn't. That's
And then
that's
from
fucking
then on,
silly.
that's all you can see. Yep.
Fuck! Like as soon as
Fuck.
she said it, and I was like, no, she doesn't. And then as soon as I saw her again,
Yes, she does.
and it ruined it. It ruined.
Yep.
It ruined.
Ruins
it
it.
ruined the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Is this the roofie story? Nope. What up,
No, man, it's just David Gilmour glasses.
What? You good, Carl?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's get into some shit that came out this week. Interesting looking
Yeah.
cover. I said, what the fuck is this shit here? Cancer Moon, also the name of the band. I love this
Cancer
album
Moon?
cover. I love this the name of the band. Cancer Moon, and the name of the album is More Room. This is a reissue on Hanky Panky. One of the most important alternative indie rock bands in Spain in the 90s.
Spain.
This is when it's really like indie rock. A lot of people it starts blurring over into like noise rock shit.
Right.
I didn't really hear as much. Actually, one of the tracks was a little indie, and the next I could see where the indie rock stuff, I mean the noise rock stuff would come in.
Breathe, Carl, breathe. Please stand by.
I'll put the technical difficulties up. Good? All right.
I think so.
All right. You can take a break if you need to. But yeah, Cancer Moon. I jammed this today. This reissue came out on Hanky Panky. The group was founded in '88. They didn't officially disband until '96. I don't see exactly when this when this one came out, but good stuff, man. And I mean, I'm trying to, like, when I'm doing the stuff that came out, I'm trying to find some stuff that's a little more off the beaten path, and maybe you know, maybe some stuff that we don't necessarily know about here. What'd you do?
I don't know, man.
Step on a frog the wrong way? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I've been really impressed.
Oh, I definitely got a frog in my throat.
I've been really impressed with the hip hop reissues that the folks at Get On Down have done. That's where I got all the all those Wu-Tang, the solo Wu-Tang stuff, and the second record that I picked up. I've been super impressed with their treatment. Like, God, the second Wu-Tang record.
They keep the sound really
It's
good.
4 LPs, which is that's a little too much in my opinion, but 4 LPs with a nice book. They always have a nice, like, colorway for the vinyl. You know, the packaging's always nice.
Oh yeah.
They do it the right way. This is one I was not as familiar with this record. I remember it coming out, but I couldn't fucking hum along to any track on this record. Old Dirty Bastards, N-Word Please. But this first time this has been out, and maybe since it's
OG press.
yeah, like from the OG. But this is after he got out of jail and shit and came out and did some solo stuff. I think this is his last one, actually. This was released in '99. It would be his last record.
Yeah.
Backed by a crew of producers including RZA, True Master, and Buddha Monk. Buddha Monk does some dope shit. Along with the Neptunes. Neptunes have some shit involved with this. Out of print on vinyl since it was released 25 years ago. This is a 25th anniversary reissue that's pressed on translucent yellow smoke vinyl. And I've never really, like I said, I've never really listened to this. Nate Bouchard coming in with that primed. He's prime timed out of his fucking mind.
Pickle it.
And he gets that fucking pickle. The sweet siren song of that fucking pickle. Thank you for the 28, Nate.
Yeah.
The 28, Nate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this up though, or like.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
At least like stream it and see if I dig it or whatever.
Yeah.
Another kind of wild card, honestly. I mean, we could have thrown this for a lot of fucking shit this week, honestly. Wild Card City. This is something I remember seeing this graphic not too long ago. I hope I didn't already talk about it. No, it really came out today. It's a band called Prison, album called Downstate. It comes out on Drag City, which has released a lot of great stuff, including some of the Ohm records. They've been around since 2015, but they were like jamming and like just doing shit live and stuff, so you wouldn't know them. Like, I think this is their second official album, but it's got heaviness, it's got noisiness.
Just too much.
I think it's got some fucking horns on there at some point, and I listened to this, and it was a little bit of really long, kind of like spacey psychedelic jams.
Yeah.
There's some garagey elements to it. Let's see what this says here. Prison cop a variety of grooves from minimalistic, like Guru. Yeah, there's some like some motoric stuff in there, to sweat shaking, Stooges, No Trend. They're all over the place. They're all over the place, and they really kind of bring a nice fucking vibe with this record. I really enjoyed this, man. Souped up, psyched out, and raging. That's the perfect way to describe this. Souped up, psyched out, and raging.
Good description.
Yeah, good stuff. I would recommend checking this out. Give it a little Bandcampy and stream it. Thank you, Shane, for that. See if it's up your fucking alley, and then if you enjoy it, throw them some bucks and get a digital download or a fucking record album. We are record album people here.
We're record album people.
After all. And here's
what are
one.
we doing here?
Man.
All right.
Here's one that I was familiar with this band mostly because of the lore. I've heard a lot of punk rock guys talk about this band over the years, and today may be the first time I really sat down and sat with this fucking first record from the Gits. They formed like in the mid 80s. Art, thrash, noise, punk, classic rock, all kinds of stuff kind of all over this shit. The first, this is the first record, Frenching the Bully, came out on Sub Pop, I guess. And this is a nice reissue from our man Jack Endino. And I think probably how I know them is they Nirvana put them on some big fucking opening gigs back in the day.
Yeah.
And the chick, right before, I think they signed with Atlantic after that and like had a deal or something, and the chick died like right as that like transition was coming over.
Damn.
Chick lead singer.
Yeah, that's not good, man.
Mila Zabeta.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know that record?
I'm not familiar with it good, but yeah, it's on the list.
And I'm good for your band.
That's a great, man. I jammed a good bit of this today. Fantastic, man. I really had a good time listening to this. This has got to be on the fucking list.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And that was everything that I wrote down about today. Ha ha. All right, let's get into what we played. Boom.
All right.
Oh.
Stupid lung.
Stop it. You stop it with that lung.
Yeah, that lung can fuck off.
Woo, woo, woo. All right, right off the rip, I had to put on a little jazz.
Of course.
This is a little on the funkier jazz and stuff. Freddie Hubbard, the baddest Hubbard. Woo! And it's funny, this is a CTI, but a great little. This is an Underdog hype sticker. Not hype sticker, but a little thing they put in the store. And I love this because this made me put on the record, honestly. VG++, beautiful copy of this excellent Freddie Hubbard compilation. Features Red Clay, a tremendous funky jazz composition if you've never heard it. That's the kind of info I'm looking for. From my fucking local record store.
I mean, that's solid record store info right there.
That's a recommendation. That's why I bought it. I guarantee you that's why I bought this shit. And it's right.
That's a recommendation.
It was 100% right. You can stick that down in the crate if you would, please.
Yep. In front of the crate or in the crate?
Stick in the crate. But yeah, true to the description. It was a fantastic, funkier jazz piece. That,
absolutely.
Man, I love the fuck out of that. It was great. Oh, you know Red Clay? Hell yeah, that jam was fucking killer, man. Yeah, killer. Started getting into some Carl records here. This was some Rockwell.
Yeah, picked that up
great
a few weeks ago down in Raleigh.
Hell yeah.
Dug it on a used bin. It's like, I don't know, $6 or $8.
I've passed on this a couple of times for a variety of reasons. But I've always wanted it.
That's good.
And that's one of those songs. I know it's on the radio and shit, but that is a fucking earworm.
It is, man.
If I get that going,
but
in
the
my
other
head,
songs on the side too are pretty catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it! I went to make a point. It's not important, but when we were talking about the Gits earlier,
yeah,
that was like my biggest point of the night. Not that it's gonna fall on deaf ears because we're all
earworm.
No, we're all old motherfuckers, and like we all know this, and we've learned this over the years. But one of my greatest, and I'll say this about the Gits and how Nirvana had them open, and like always find out, especially if I'm talking to a young record collector,
Right.
like or a young music, aficionado, one that wants to get into into punk rock or into metal or whatever your thing is. It's like always look up what your favorite band's favorite band is, and keep going that way, and see how far back you can go, and you can, dude, you'll find an endless amount of stuff to look into.
That's fucking brilliant.
Look into or connect with, and sometimes you're like, what? No.
What the fuck is that?
And sometimes people do it, and I've probably been guilty of this over the years. But you'll talk to like, hey, we're here with the death metal band Demolition Hammer. Hey guys, what's your big influences? I'm really into John Coltrane and Yanni, and I really like super like beatless ambient stuff. And I'm like, come on, dude. Like, you're trying to be the like opposite guy.
Right.
Don't be the opposite guy.
Don't be opposite guy.
No. Nobody wants to hear from
opposite guy.
Nobody wants opposite guy. Say, oh, it started with Black Sabbath, but then I discovered Venom, and then Venom led me to do that.
Yeah.
That's what people want to hear. But no, that's the best piece of advice I would say. If you're looking for like bands to check out, like look up who your favorite band's favorite band is, and go from there.
Yeah.
You know? Especially if
actually fucking brilliant.
Especially if you're a teenager and you don't know.
Oh yeah,
because all of these,
anybody under 30,
all of these ass munches that are watching now, everybody's probably pretty hip to that skip. That's a good thing to do. But anyway,
anyway, keep it going.
Another
I got a
record.
dog in my lap.
Sure, surely. Another Carl record, fat music for fat people. This compilation just screams '90s punk all day long.
Yeah,
it's one of the big ones. When did this come out? I'll say 93. I'm just guessing.
93, 94. It was the very first one from the Fat compilation.
I love in the bottom it says "Pay no more than nothing." That's great. Actually, it doesn't really say. It may sound
Fat Records. No Effects, Fat Mike.
Yeah, Fat Mike from No Effects. But this is kind of, Carl had this on. Did you have this on CD or cassette?
I had that on CD.
And I'm sure you made a cassette.
Long time ago.
You made a cassette for your truck.
Yeah, I finally ordered.
As much, yeah. And I use that respectfully, in a very respectful way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of ass munches. But yeah, let's see what else is down here. Mr. Nebulous Prowler.
Oh yeah.
Cashing some banana bucks and wanted to hear a little Jerry Reed.
Fuck yeah.
Hatamate. Little side one of Hatamate. Look at Jerry having the time of his damn life.
Oh, Jerry.
Look at him now. Son!
Love some Jerry.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Honey Hush.
Here's to set this copy in. A very super clean copy of this. Yeah, gotta love that.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. Shane said he just sold one of his No Effects rare 7-inches. You don't have the rare 7-inch from the Omaha basement, do you?
No, Shane? I want that. I don't have that.
We know whose basement that was recorded in.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the VC. I'm not here to name names or anything.
But I might be going to his house.
No. I'm not going to his house. We'll just throw it out. But yeah, allegedly recorded in his basement.
Yeah.
Friend of the program. Not really. He didn't know who we are. I know who he is. That's all that matters. This is a Zonkman record here. Obituary. From fucking 2023.
Their new shit.
This record?
Yeah.
Amazing. These guys have got to be.
That might be
60s. They got to be in their 60s. This is a brutal.
That might be their best record. I don't know.
It's a brutal
I like it better
fucking
than the old
record.
shit.
These guys have got to be in their 60s.
Dying of everything.
Dying of everything.
Yeah. And
On Relapse. I really enjoyed this. I mean, you know, Obituary can be kind of a like, you know, they can run people off and stuff like this, but man, it's this was really
that
good.
was a banger.
Very beautiful record on this too. I like the
color wax.
Orange.
Oh, it's just straight orange.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other one,
Orange.
but no, I like that too. I love how that. See now that plays off the cover. That's what I was thinking about when we had the shot up there of the cover and the orange record in the foreground. The graphic designer brain of mine, like yes, like everything complements like everything.
Right.
Like nothing pisses me off more if you have a record like this and it's like, oh, and it's on lime green vinyl, and I'm like, why? Why? Nothing about this has lime green.
Nothing worse.
No, but
Yeah.
he's won marbles a few times. You talking about Derek? No, he hadn't. You get out of here, Scotty. You get out of here.
Next.
Get. He sold this one. Let's see what it is. Nope, that's the
Tinkerbell.
Gets. That's the Gets. You made a mistake, Shane. That's a mistake. Shane thought he copied and pasted, but it was a different.
Copied and ducked.
Yep, Shane made a mistake. Everybody laugh at Shane. It was a mistake.
Oh yeah, 45 blast.
Yeah. Is this the one you started with?
Yeah.
So, I about said Shane. Carl did a little 45 set.
Yeah.
We'll bust through these real quick. So tell us about like where these came from.
Okay, so I got wind of a huge.
Was that supposed to be wind? What the fuck, Carl? Was that noise you just made supposed to be wind? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
happy wind.
I got wind of a 45 collection being sold
Sure.
at a local comic book store.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, whatever, kind of weird. But dropped in right after I heard about it. And they're probably 5,000 to 6,000
Wow.
records.
Also a big collection of 45.
Yeah, 5,000 to 6,000 probably. All picture sleeves.
Yeah.
Like, the person that sold this collection only did picture sleeves.
Yeah, I respect that. I wish I was like that. I'm getting more like that. To where I'm like, I'll pass on that. It doesn't have, but no,
So-
I'm not. No, I'm not.
So I
In
picked
my
up,
brain, I am. But anyway, sorry.
all in all, I picked up 20 or 30 45s at $4 a piece.
Okay.
So,
All right. So you busted out a little
so yeah,
80s set of those.
we busted into quite a few of them tonight. Little soft sell.
Soft sell. Great seeing somebody. This is a good
Tainted love.
one. If anybody remembers the Grown Man Record Night Wednesday night Warzone streams back in the day when I said when we're in the plane, that sounds like Tainted Love, and Kron kept telling me, no, it doesn't. You're imagining things because you heard this thing go, burp, burp. And I'm like, Tainted Love, and everybody's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, man, it's Tainted
Tainted
Love.
love, dude.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody remember that? Anyway,
Boom, boom.
I'll just keep it on this side. Here
I've
you
got two. Right.
This is one I would really like to have, especially with a picture
Okay.
sleeve. Men with hats, the safety
Oh
dance.
yeah.
That's fucking sweet as shit.
Yeah, we did a little safety dance.
What is that price sticker? Brindles?
Does that say Brindles?
No, it's something weird. It's not Brindles.
Oh.
I thought it was Brindles.
Sandcock?
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to figure out the price.
Cradley's? Gradley? What is that?
Bradley's, I think.
No, read that.
I don't know if he's going to be able to
Try
read
to
that
go.
right now.
Cradley's.
Cradley? I don't. That's a weird.
I'm reading it as Cradley's.
Yeah, that's kind of what I saw.
Yeah. But anyway, safety dance.
Yeah, safety dance with little Corey Hart, sunglasses at night. Dude, I specifically remember this came out like '84, I think. Being at the beach with my like extended family, jamming this when I was a little bitty kid. What up, Eric? How you doing, man? But look at this coy motherfucker right here. Look at this coy motherfucker right here. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Trying to get that Sansa cock sucked right down that sideline. And here we go. That's why I was hoping AG was in here earlier. Played a little Don Henley Dirty Laundry.
Yeah.
Carl had this in the 45 set tonight. I love that that cover is fantastic.
Yeah, the sleeve is awesome on that.
You know, it's funny because we Dirty Laundry is about television news, as you know.
Oh, absolutely.
We actually had at the TV station I work at. There was a cover band that played, and the name of the band was Dirty Laundry, which featured a lot of some of the people that were on air, actually. But it was yeah. But I used to always joke with Aaron about the stand-up keyboards.
Yeah.
And that song is the epitome in my brain. Yeah, one's like 2 levels up, and there's one down here. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
And then finally with the 45 set, a little fix.
Oh yeah, slip out in there.
One thing leads to another. Carl pointed out this guy's hair, as Bill Cosby would say, that looks like a reverse mohawk. Also, why don't you take off your pants, Rudy? Yeah, hell yeah. I came back in, it was like as if it is happening with Rudy. What if I don't want to go over there as if it is happening? Rudy? That's a thing anybody remember the Cosby thing where they were cloning Cosby's? Was an animated thing?
No.
And Cosby slapped him with a I bet you Scotty Strychnine knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he kept saying, Rudy. It was this little cartoon that, like, before YouTube, like when like stuff would go viral before YouTube.
Yeah.
If you can imagine that. Like the Tourette's guy. What up, Vance? Yeah. Vance, I'm trying to... So Carl's in town, Vance. House of Cosby's. Yes, thank you, Bill.
Cosby.
That's it. That's it. That's it. If you've never seen that, Ruby.
They be knowing.
Vance, I'm trying to talk Carl into sticking around tomorrow night because I was going to thaw some of that Italian beef. I bought some more fresh bread.
I got a conundrum.
I know. I'm just telling you. I've saved it. I've saved it. Yeah. All right. Then Carl brought in a little fucking goody mob action.
Oh yeah. Who's that peeking in my window?
Who's that peeking in my window?
Nobody
now. Some good stuff, man. I've not heard this record. I can't tell you the last time I heard this record.
Love that shit.
Like in full. It's been a long fucking time, man. Well, you said this came out in 95?
95 or 96.
Yeah. And I've jammed the fuck out of this back in the day, but man, I've not really went back to this for whatever. I always reference that song, but I've never really went back to that. But yeah, fantastic album.
Yeah, I've always jammed that.
Then we Carl put on a little fucking
Where do we get?
Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know this one. You said this is an EP?
Yeah. That came out between Hell of a Life Tomorrow and
Lights, camera.
Lights Camera.
Okay. Yeah,
Like 87 or 89, I think.
I've never. I don't think I've ever really listened to this. to be
89,
honest with
I
you.
believe, is the year
I
on
think
Hell
it's
yeah.
89.
That was slam like all fucking suicidal.
That's
It's fucking
suicidal.
tremendous.
Yeah.
It's tremendous. And then finally, I finished it off with some. This was Dig of the Week from last week. I did a little mass pickup from Brutal Panda Records.
Nice.
One of my favorite bands of the last year for sure. But I did a little where I bought like 3 albums at a time. Then I also picked up 7-inch.
Yeah.
The week before, I did an Amazon thing from the same band. Cherubs. This is the one that really set me off. Like initially for Cherubs, Heroin Man, a repress on Brutal Panda, like I say, and it's got the what was this colorway? I think it's called like Jawbreaker. Really cool little intro. I mean, I'm not really the color guy, but that's a pretty cool one.
It is.
Yeah, and it was kind of like the one they had left, and I'm like, well, that's the one I would have wanted anyway. Pretty cool. Yeah, stick that bitch down. That was what we played.
All right.
That was what we played this evening. That was
That's
part of
what we played.
all of the fucking set. I think it's time to fire up some marbles.
Let's play some marbles, man.
Shirley.
Marbles. Yeah, let's get
Everybody dial in.
locked
Shirley.
Come
in,
on.
Locked in.
Get locked
Grab
in,
your
everybody.
phone, get locked in.
Get locked in, everybody. Come on, let's go.
I'm going.
I got to pull up some Steam action. Boom. Open. Says me. Sure. Give us a moment to launch this shit. And while I pee, Carl, I'll get you to tell everybody a story.
About a man named Brady.
I mean, whatever you want. Come on. Updating Steam. Come on. What are we doing?
What? What are we doing?
That's all
I want an exclamation point.
right.
Motherfucker.
All right, we got this. Come on, Steam. Get your shit together. So, how much stuff do you have for Dig of the Week, Carl?
Not really much.
Okay. Zonkman, you got stuff for Dig of
Yeah,
the
I
Week?
got some digs. I got a
Zonk's
few.
got some
Oh,
digs
yeah.
we can pipe in here. Sure.
Yeah, I got
Surely.
some digs.
I had
Surely.
a couple. I was going to talk about
I ain't
none of
got
that. I know it ain't a record, but that James
Oh, yeah.
VHS.
Oh, yeah. Well, we should have
Actually,
put
we
that
should
on.
get that going in that Atari.
You know,
outfit. Or is that going to get you popped?
no, but I'm worried that my player's been eating a couple of tapes, and so I'm worried about putting something like super spicy in there. You know what I
Yeah.
It needs its head cleaned.
mean? Yeah.
Don't we all?
Hey-oh. That's
Go to the night.
that's a fucking joke, everybody.
Ew.
What is Steam doing? Steam's extracting package, speaking of which. That's what it's telling me. Steam says it's extracting that fucking package.
Package.
Adrian, what's up? The OC Surf Mama, the two surfers.
Nice.
The two surfers in my life, Adrian and Carl. You guys should talk about waves.
I haven't had any.
All right.
It's been flat.
Glassy? Is that what the guys say?
Flat.
Surf or die. I said earlier. So I remember in middle school, Carl drawing on his notebook like surfer.
Surf or die. Scared or die.
That's fun. It's installing the package. Stand by. We'll bullshit a little bit while this is happening.
Yeah, we can stand by for an instant.
I gotta pee. I was gonna wait for everybody to get in.
Oh,
Well, that's all right. I want to make sure this gets launched first. For sure.
for sure.
For sure. Da. It's installing the update. Jesus Christ.
It's been kind of Mexican right now. Well, no. I mean, it's not working nearly hard enough.
All right, come on now. Hey, it's launched finally.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Marbles home stream update queued.
Marbles.
Hopefully it's a quickie. It's only 8 gigs. Jesus Christ. An
What?
8 gig marble update?
What?
That's terrible.
That's fucking marbles.
It's alright. Yo, let's go ahead and jump into a dig of the week action. Boom. We'll do marbles after dig of the week instead of sitting here with our
yeah.
fucking cocks in our hands.
That's
All right, Carl, bust them out. What you got for dig of the week?
oh shit. Where's my shit?
We'll catch up with marbles after dig of the week.
Well, so somehow first off, this got slipped into dig of the week instead.
Yeah,
of
we already talked about it.
already played.
Yeah.
Oh, we took. So I went to Raleigh
Yeah.
a little bit ago and dug Sorry State Records.
Sorry State Records, fantastic. Mostly concentrating on like punk and metal, and they got their
Yeah.
own label out of Sorry State. No, Pilmer's friends with those guys.
So I found all this business
Sure.
at Sorry State. Got a little sick of it all.
Sick of it all. Nice.
Classic hardcore.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've been fans of them for years.
Yeah. Same. Love that.
So, picked up a band called Suffer.
Suffer. Okay.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy. Like
Probably heavier than you bargained for.
heavier than I bargained for.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, you know.
It's on Crust Records. Is this like grindcore, crust punk kind of stuff?
It's kind of a grindcore thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm still a sucker for, even if I buy a lot of stuff like this sometimes, and
I kind of
Like a
bought
lot-
it for the cover,
Yeah,
just
a
the
lot of
name, and
I still
you know, it was $5.
I
and-
still like the vibe of looking at stuff like that and buying it, especially if it's not expensive. Even if you get it home and you're like, oh, whoa, that's not exactly what I thought it was.
Right.
Whatever. But at least you're not spending $40 to find out like, oh, this is not what I really wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along those lines,
Yeah.
this is a another hardcore album,
Oh.
45, but it's a compilation.
Like old school bands or like new school hardcore?
This is 90s.
90s stuff?
Yes, 90s.
Oh, that cover is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, and it's Beach Impediment Records.
Crust Records was run by Nate of Devoid of Faith back in the day. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Rad label for 90s crust. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just some of the songs are good. Some of them are.
I can't read these fucking fonts on this album.
Yeah,
Jesus
fuck them
Christ.
fonts.
No, it's Impalers.
Fuck your fonts, motherfucker.
No, Steve always says who fonted.
Yeah.
Impalers, Peacebreakers, something End, Mercenary, Ajax. You can, if you want to try to read these.
It's all like pure hardcore.
Hell yeah, that's badass. You said you did like it or you didn't like it?
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
No,
It's
that one I like.
It's just a graphic of the spot.
It was
It's a,
Suffer.
if it's Beach and Impediment, it's all current bands. Hell yeah.
yeah. But this one was ridiculous. Reached to terror.
What do you mean ridiculous?
Okay, so this is a Brazilian hardcore band combined with a Finnish thrash band.
Huh.
Or a thrash hardcore band. They all got together.
Oh, they all
and
recorded together?
Yeah, they all joined up as one big band.
Oh, it's not a split.
No, no. They became Rista Terror. It's Sick Terror from Brazil and Ristatit from Finland. But they all joined up together and recorded this 7-inch.
Hey, isn't that cat in the VC, and his name Tommy? Wasn't he in a Finnish hardcore band that was like really popular? Am I fucking trolling?
I have no idea.
High Def says Rist to Terror slays. I don't even know how to say it.
Rista Terror.
Rista Terror. Yeah, he said they slay. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a crazy like mashup. 2 bands as one, fucking killing it. Maybe we'll play this in the after show.
Hell yeah, man.
That's where we at.
Is you done?
Oh, Diggs?
Yeah.
Oh, one more.
One more?
One more. Broken Bones.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
This is a repress of a 1980s hardcore recording.
Nice.
The band Broken Bones. I think they're out of England.
This is a repress, you say?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's some 80s recordings.
I was trying to look at the recorded at Sub Sound Studios, UK. Mastered at Toxic Basement Studios in Italy. Or as we say around here, Italy.
Italy.
Go over and get me one of those Italian subs.
That's right.
T's on vocals, Bones on guitar, Baz on drums, and Darren on bass. Of course, the bass player uses his fucking real name.
Of course, man. But I love that cover.
Fucking Darren.
So fucking clouds versus
Yeah, that
gas
cover's
mask.
insane.
Like
That cover's insane.
the music on this and like the actual sound quality
Oh, this is one you said is like a boombox.
is pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of comes. It can come with like hardcore stuff, and you know.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
looking for
yeah, and a lot of the other stuff I picked up is kind of mediocre sound.
Yes, suspect.
But that one is pretty rough.
That can be kind of cool too, though. I mean, that's got
can.
That's got its
But
own
it's
thing.
like that whole like.
It's blowing out the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're like,
oh, yeah.
the shit can't handle the fucking reverb.
Hell yeah. All right, let me see if I can. Zonk, you want to do your Jays real quick? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And take a piss.
Yeah, man, take a piss, man.
Yeah, I might have to
I'll
do
get
that
you
here in a
another
minute.
beer. You need another beer? Oh, no, you still got one sitting there.
What are you doing,
damn.
Zonk? You don't need another beer.
I'm an enabler.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? Did you do some digging this week?
Yes. In fact, just today did the wonderful Underdog records.
Okay, sure.
You was talking about them earlier in your the Freddie Hubbard record
Yeah.
you got from there.
Absolutely.
So Kick-Ass had to go over there and visit. I actually have not been there in... You need a beer?
Yeah, I'll get one in there. That's all right. I got a few.
It was before Christmas, so almost 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a while for me.
So yeah. Okay, let's see. There's nothing like super far out here. Let's start just pulling some stuff out. We'll start here with a little smooth action.
Oh yeah, smooth.
Some Marvin Gaye.
Ooh, come on now.
And what is that? Midnight Love?
Yeah, it is. I don't know this record. at
Yeah.
all.
It's got Sexual Healing on it.
Okay.
It's a 80s,
Sure.
80s record.
What city's that?
I do not know. Is he? I don't know. I have no idea. It's a Marvin
Curious.
Gaye. So yeah, first Marvin. Do you have any Marvin Gaye?
You're Marvin Gaye. Yeah, I got some Marvin Gaye.
That's my first Marvin Gaye record.
Okay.
Something else. This is kind of like a blind thing. I'm 100%
Oh, I've got
sure.
this.
Oh, okay. Jay Giles. Bloodshot. Early stuff. 73.
Is it on the red vinyl?
Uh-oh, I don't know. You mean a red, not black.
Oh, hold on.
It's a red label.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you're... Damn, they did the... See, that was rare when they did the color back that far. Because now that's over 50 years ago.
I want to say... It's taking too long.
Now, one thing I don't know, you can tell me about while you're looking for your record. Wasn't the band a little different than like the Centerfold and the hits that we knew like right in 1980?
I mean, you know.
Or was it
Control.
kind
I
of...
thought I had that. I was thinking about Hotline. Does Hotline... Is this the red one?
Whoa, that's not one of them Unipacks,
No.
is it?
I do have that, and it's a Bloodshot. It's on a red record. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Anyway, doesn't matter.
We'll
Doesn't
keep-
matter.
we'll
Doesn't
keep
matter.
rolling. No, that's cool. It'd be cool to see that just because it's been,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that somewhere.
back then, it wasn't all about...
No, you didn't see a lot of color, right?
Yeah. This, for all of you, you know what that is right off the bat?
No.
Vangelis.
Oh.
Mask. This is a 1985 record. I do like all Vangelis, so
Sure.
definitely like that Aphrodite's Child, the whole
Yeah.
psych thing, 666 back in the day. But, and I'm not even familiar with this record. It's all the movement, so this is going to be more of a just straight up
That's
ambient
cool cover.
classical
They got
type.
the back cover. Look at that. That's dope as fuck. So was that. Incredible. Very cool. Yeah, I'd be interested in checking that out for sure.
Yeah. There's some Woody Guthrie compilation, the early years.
My wife took sick and died on the kitchen floor, and I ain't got a home in this world anymore. Woody Guthrie.
Woody Guthrie.
That's what I always think of when I hear Woody Guthrie's that song. That's my favorite because Anyway,
I always think of your little graphic. This guitar kills fascists.
this program
This program
kills fascists.
kills fascists. I don't know.
Nate said he loves old Jay Giles. Their live albums are terrific. Yeah, they were a
Okay.
much more, to your point, they were a much more rockin' band than the radio stuff.
Okay.
Which were not.
Well, no, I didn't know if
bad.
there was more horn stuff going on.
I don't know about that, but they
Wasn't
were.
a fusion-y thing.
I would say they were rawer.
Okay.
They had some edge to them.
Okay.
You know, more than the radio jams, I would say.
Well, for some reason, I've been stumbling across some Marley, man.
Oh, nice.
So Bob Marley and the Wailers live.
Let's see what this
The
has on.
comp. It's a
I
short
like.
one.
I'm kind of a weird. I like some weird Marley stuff, and it's funny because it's one of those.
It was on the Babylon by Bus record I had.
It's one of those like when I first got into reggae, when I like in the '90s and stuff. Picked up some because you go to like a fucking Revco and they'd have like a best of Bob Marley.
Right.
You pick it up and there's nothing you've ever heard of on there in your fucking life.
Right.
But for me, that's what I loved.
Kinky reggae. That's the
Kinky
one you
reggae.
like. Yeah.
Yep, I love kinky reggae, and I like when they do. I need a hammer, a hammer, a hammer, a hammer to hammer them down. Whatever that's. I think it's called something hammer.
Okay.
They keep pushing me. Yeah.
And last digs, but not least, the Paul Butterfield Blues Band first record.
Yeah,
That's a mono copy.
nice. I think I've got the second one. What's the one that's like black? Is that the second one?
I don't know because I've also got the Pig Boy.
That's cool, man.
Fuck, I can't even think of the name of that record, but it's supposed to be like more psychedelic blues
That's awesome.
deal.
Mono copy, you say?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And
Paul
like I love,
Butterfield
I can see like right here, like you can get stuff like this, like not expensive records.
Right.
And it's a great example of not an expensive record, but fantastic music.
Yes.
Fantastic music. What did Wiz do? I just ate a cheese pizza Cheeto and drank some bourbon, and it tasted like a sugar cookie. That's
a little whack.
I mean, I don't want to speak out of school, but you might be high. It's possible.
Top of the mountain.
You may have got a hold of some marijuana and not known it. It's possible.
Top of the mountain.
You may have gotten dosed, as they say, in the business.
Carl, you good?
Let me fire up this.
Do marbles again?
Yeah, we'll do a little marbles. Actually.
Marbles. Let's get the marbles. We're not going to psych you out this time. We're really going to do it.
We're really going to
for
do
real.
it. Really
for real, though.
It's all updated, ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm hitting random. We're going to go play. Exclamation point play in the chat.
Shaboom.
Exclamation point play in the chat. Get you a good spot. I'm going to go urinate. So,
Okay,
man,
go
tell us a
urinate.
story.
Yes, there's a story, and I thought Carl was going to have to tell the story, so I'm not ready. So, the Zonk Man, back in the day, I don't know if we've really talked about it on air, but the Zonk Man likes the little exotic pets, I'm over that now. I don't try not to keep critters in cages anymore, but there for a while I was into some exotic pets, and I really took a liking to ball python. So if you like a snake, a nice snake there in the hobby, ball python's a good one to get. And also took a liking to some tarantulas. I know a lot of you folks out there, you might be a little skittish of spiders. They're just misunderstood creatures. They're very valuable to the ecology or the basically the life of the planet. So really took a liking to the arachnids. And me being cheap like I am, I didn't even want to buy crickets to feed the spiders. Also had a scorpion too. So I would breed crickets, if you can imagine that.
Are we on the cricket breeding shit?
Oh, hey, you told me to tell a story. So I was just telling a story. All right, that's it. Story's over. Bananas is back. I have absolutely no idea. I'm glad I was on there.
Tapir?
What's a tapir?
I don't know. I thought it was a kind of spider. I thought you guys were talking spiders.
Oh, tarantulas.
Is that a tarantula?
Chilean rose hair. Goliath bird eater were a couple. Mexican red rump. Didn't have the infamous Mexican red knee. That's also another good breed of tarantula. I know you're loving the spider talk.
Love it.
And also shout out to MT, which I haven't seen MT tonight, but he's the one that turned me on to that little Dave's Little Beasties channel. And that dude breeds tarantulas. Excellent, because he'll show them, get them out of the containers and put the male and female together and be like, yo, no. Y'all want to do the business. He wants them to do the business.
I would rather watch squirrel abortions than watch that. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, man. We're talking about breeding crickets and tarantulas. Excellent topics on Grown Man Record Night.
All right.
What do we got? We got some people rolling in this. Carl, did you get in this?
You in marbles, Carl? I'll wait for you.
Yeah, man. Get your phone. You took your phone with you.
It's on the counter right there.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Whoa.
Push.
I think I got a little something from sitting in the chair.
It's possible. we do have a natural gas leak here. Squirrel abortions was my nickname in high school. Holy shit! What are we saying? All right, let's run this shit. You in there, Carl? You're in there.
I'm in there.
We're running it.
Right?
Where's my cursor? I am cursor. Bill's Box of Sound owns the community track record at 2:08 and some change. Let's see if
Oh,
anybody
shit.
can
Let's
beat
go.
Bill tonight.
Carl, you're going to break the record.
We're doing it. Let's
Get
go.
locked in. Get locked in, Carl.
Yep.
Got that Red Bull gives you wings.
That's right.
Boom.
Forgot to drink this before the show. I was supposed to drink this right before the show started.
Close enough.
Look at Wiz making power moves with shower shoes on. I don't like this. This is looking. He's off the
Power
lead
moves,
here.
shower moves.
Oh, look at the look at those marbles. I like this track. I don't remember this.
I like this track. Yeah.
They're rubbing his racing. You know, NASCAR's in town this weekend.
I know.
Literally here in town because, and I made a 30-minute television program about it. And I met Richard Petty for the 4th or 5th time.
Saw that.
Richard Childress, nice guy. Then I made a TV show about it. TV short for television. Here comes Carl. Up.
Oh, yeah.
Up.
No. Don't fuck around.
Looks like Zonkman's got the lead now.
Oh, shit.
He's behind on the Ghost, but here comes Wiz. We got a whole group of folks coming behind here.
No, who's down front there?
Oh, Bazoom. Bork, right down the old horn here.
Oh.
Looks like everybody took that same line. The track record went the other way. So it's interesting to see how this will turn out. Boom. Holy shit. Zonkman
We got a
just coming
race.
in there. There's probably marks on the track from dragging his cock down the middle of it. Jesus.
Damn. Get some.
That may have been... is that potentially a track record?
It very well maybe.
Oh, where was the Ghost?
You're the Ghost.
You remember seeing it?
I don't know. Let's wait for the final results here. They keep pushing.
Yeah.
And I am dead fucking last. No, I'm not. Stupid Aaron Griffin's last.
I think he stopped for a hot dog.
Yeah, he stopped for a hot dog.
Yeah. I think so.
You wanted one of them wiener schnitzels.
2:03. That is a new track
record.
That's
Man,
an
was
official.
that 2 weeks in a row for the Zonkman?
Is that 2 weeks in a row?
Is that 2 weeks in a row for the Zonkman?
Winning or and breaking
Breaking
the
a record.
Are
yeah.
you serious?
Yes.
You got to take a week off.
Yeah.
I think you may be banned for a
Yeah.
week. There's some.
You go.
That's
Yeah.
tough. 2 weeks in a
Wow.
row winning, 2 weeks in a row breaking a track record.
Yes.
I think Zonkman's hitting some fucking up downs during the week.
I think so.
Some body weight squats.
Yeah.
You don't have to join a gym, Carl. Just body weight squats, some push-ups. You know,
Bust out
Scotty
the
said I put in a cheat code while you were pissing.
it's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
Performance enhancers or something. That's insane. Let's take a quick commercial break, shall we?
All
And come
right.
back with a soda speak and chip chat. We got a little something. We got a little something working.
to sample.
We got a little something working. You guys get locked the fuck in, and we'll be right back here in
Lock
just a
it
couple
in.
of minutes on Grown Man Record Night. Thanks for staying with us. Grown Man Record Night will be back in a minute. Stick around.
Hey, this Christmas party is getting a little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Microphone.
Hey, what's that?
Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing. I'm on the radio.
These kids are having a fabulous time with Mr. Microphone, the cordless microphone that actually puts your voice on the radio. There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around. Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Professional entertainers use Mr. Microphone for rehearsing.
I got one.
I got one.
I got one.
I got one. I got one. I got one. I got a Mr. Microphone and I love it.
It's practical and great fun for the whole family. Only $17.88. Mr. Microphone. Buy 2 or 3. They really make great Christmas gifts.
Once a child wants to spell, the spell is cast. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments.
That is correct.
With snap-in modules with hundreds more words for growing minds.
You are right.
Speak and Spell, part of a family of products for richer tomorrows from the Learning Center of Texas Instruments. Because a child's tomorrow is never just...
A new generation of affordable cellular phones at an incredible price breakthrough from Radio Shack, the technology store.
Hi, Daddy, it's me.
And now there's a totally portable phone at a price we dare the competition to beat.
Yes, we can. Okay, be there soon.
Radio Shack, the first name in cellular telephone technology.
Hey, you, listen here. I know you've been going to those burger places for lunch, and that ain't cool. You ain't been to Biscuitville for lunch. So the Big E's gonna have to club you. Nah, take it easy, man. I want you to try Biscuitville Steak Club. It's big, and it's tender, and it's loaded with lettuce, tomato, bacon, cheese, and pickle on a big old fluffy biscuit. And they have chicken and country ham clubs, too. And that's a whole lot better than some old burger. So come to Biscuitville, and everybody get clubbed. Oh.
All right, folks, thanks for staying with us here on Grown Man Record Night. We're getting into the second half of the program, the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes are already kind of behind us, honestly, but we're getting into the digestif, the digestif of the program, and I'm really excited for this one because I'll tell you, it's been for so to speak, it's been a little tough sledding here recently because I don't go to grocery stores that have a lot of like bougie like sodas. There's a small selection, but all the bougie sodas that I go to at the Shitty Kitty are all things that we've done here on the program many, many, many times.
Yeah.
And there's some of those I love, but it's tough to find like new and interesting things.
You get this deep into the program,
yeah,
you're gonna run out of usual shit.
It's true, and with sodas, it doesn't have to be brand new every time, and so we have gone back to do things over and over again before, but this week we got something brand new. I'll be honest, I didn't know that this was a thing.
So to speak.
I just happened to be doing my like regular grocery shopping, and but keeping an eyeball out for things for the program, obviously. But didn't know that this was a thing, and they had both the regular version and the zero sugar. So of course I'm going to offer the zero sugar. It's a Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
What?
Yeah. Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Oh, shit.
I'm not the biggest Blackberry fan.
I'm not the biggest Dr. Pepper fan.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am, but I'm weird with like berry flavors.
Right.
I'd probably just rather have the regular cola or like whatever. They're fucking. Although I do love a cherry Coke.
I do like a
cherry Pepsi. Those are both very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a Rudy. But this is a man. It's got that fucking blackberry right off the fucking nose piece.
I love
for sure. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh, I got it on my mouse pad. Fuck. And I'm trying to get top 500 in fucking Marvel Rivals. God damn it. Blackberry, zero sugar, Dr. Pepper. Let's give it a shot.
It's curl.
Did you lick your fucking finger before you did that? Let's hold that fall. Did Carl? Can we go back and check the tape? Did Carl lick his finger before he tried to Carl it?
Nah,
because that's next level stuff.
Oh, damn it.
He had his finger in the wrong place.
I'll be honest, that is fantastic.
Tutti fruity, fresh and fruity.
That is so good.
Oh, that's good.
But it is
really good.
That is really good.
All blackberry and there's no Dr. Pepper underneath. Full
I don't know.
Nothing.
I mean, the blackberry does punch its way through.
The blackberry is dominant for sure.
It punches its way through, but I think the way that it combines with the normal 27 flavors of Dr. Pepper, the way that it combines with that, it gives me a blackberry like cream soda almost. I taste like vanilla.
Yeah, I get a hint of vanilla,
which I think you maybe would normally get in a Dr. Pepper if you're not. But you're not thinking about that. I think out of the 27 flavors, I think it's safe to say vanilla is one of those.
Oh yeah.
But you don't really get it off the top that much with a Dr. Pepper.
Right.
But somehow when you mix blackberry with it, you really
get the vanilla.
You really get the vanilla. Fantastic stuff.
That's good.
And this must have.
That's good.
You can have some more if you want, or you can have a whole if you want. But that's
good business.
That's way better than I thought it was going to be. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I was just stoked that it was a new soda that I'd never heard of, and it was like right in front of me in my shitty fucking ghetto grocery store that I go to.
That's awesome.
That never has anything but fucking Colt 45 and store brand soda. Like, you're not gonna. It's tough to find like bougie shit up here. It's not a bougie crowd that goes here. Nah. I'm probably the bougiest person here.
In the grocery store.
And I've eaten fried chicken off the top of a lawnmower. I've eaten fried chicken off the top of a lawnmower, and I'm probably the bougiest person that shops there. just for perspective. For perspective, I'll just tell you that. But yeah, really happy to have stumbled on this and took the chance. They were on sale actually, because 12 packs of fucking name brand sodas are
insanely expensive now.
These were like it's
I drank most of that. Yeah.
You can kill it if you want to kill it, dude.
Nah, go on.
Kill it.
Go
I got
on.
a fucking 12
You kill
pack.
it.
No, it's the ass end. I ain't killing that. That's asshole city right there.
Take care of that Red Bull already?
But yeah, they were like 2 for $7. So like $3.50 for a 12er.
That's it. You don't hear nothing that cheap.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, unless I'm fucking trolling. But yeah, it was great.
Yes, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoyed that. I'll be honest, I was stoked to have a new one, and whether to sing its praises or to shit all over it, I was just stoked that there was a new one. But it takes it to the next level to have something,
That's actually pretty fucking good.
Maybe I wonder if that's going to be like a Super Bowl thing they're going to promote next week, maybe? There'll be some commercials about Blackberry Dr. Pepper. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know. Maybe.
Lawnmower chicken is pre-mulched. I'll tell you what.
Potato chips, how my mouth does dip. Potato chips, how my mouth does dip.
Excesso calorious. Excesso. There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying. Those are thick. Papas. Look at that. Es delicioso. All right. City. Now we got a new chip. I'm fairly fucking certain this is a brand new chip. I can't remember doing anything like this.
Oh hell yeah!
Zonkman brought this into the mix tonight, and this just sounds fantastic. Did we do one of these before?
Yeah, we did the
brought
Carolina barbecue.
Carolina,
remember?
that was so good.
Yeah,
just
nice.
recently.
It was like second place to chip of the year last year.
Yeah,
or somewhere around there.
So this is a Jackson's sweet potato chip with avocado oil, and it's farmhouse ranch. So a sweet potato chip with some ranch flavor to it. Let me see if we get anything on the back here. I'll tell you right off the rip, this just sounds fantastic. A family kitchen, a restricted diet, mom and dad experimenting. Pause. Sweet potatoes, premium oils, sea salt, superior ingredients. The outcome? Something far greater than the sum of its parts. Happiness, joy, and savory satisfaction. A super snack that brings out the hero in you. Open and enjoy. Jackson's Snack Super. God, I want to write these for a living.
God, they got a phone number.
That's so good. That passage was so good.
It was so good.
And I so want to write those for a living because I think I can really do that. I can write those for a living.
Yeah, you can.
I'm a professional writer. Oh, what a bouquet.
Oh, shit.
Is that chip legal in 50 states? I don't know. I mean...
But a sample.
Oh, my Lanta.
We'll bring it around.
I dropped one and I'm not gonna waste it.
Yeah, no different than off the lawnmower.
It's on.
Get a couple.
Wow.
And where I cheated on the last Jacksons we tried, I have not had these yet. That was the only bag I got.
Oh, wow.
Is there an award for the best chip bio? There should be. Uncle Ray's would probably take that. Because Uncle Ray's always had a lesson.
Yeah.
About how to live your life the right way. Uncle Ray's would probably win, but so many of these are done so eloquently, and these are no exception. This chip, I'll tell you, it's like kettly in a way.
It is.
It's sort of kettly, but it's the sweet potato version of kettly.
Yeah.
And the sweet potato is softer anyway. So this.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
So the.
Dig in again too.
So although it's kettly, they're not so hard that it's like bust your teeth out kettly like some of them can be. It's not like that.
It's not a super crunch.
The sweet potato comes through very, very well, and then you get that ranch on top of that.
Ranch. Oh,
and it's a nice ranch flavor. It's not a generic ranch. There's something else to it.
It's
wow.
Farmhouse ranch.
Yeah, I don't know what farmhouse means.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it's fantastic.
It's fucking banging.
Where are these out of?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? Did I try calling these guys before?
I forget. Aaron Griffin might have pulled up a number. I can't remember.
Somebody give me a phone number.
Does it say Wisconsin or no?
Muskego, Wisconsin. No phone number.
These are exceptional.
Very good. Sweet tea, you may want to mark. You may want to mark these down for a potential Chip of the Year candidate. I know it's early. Yeah. I know it's early in the year, but it's definitely worth just mentioning. Jackson's chips.
Go get those.
Yeah. I'm
scrolling down.
Okay.
privacy concerns, contact us. Boom. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see this here. Get this out of the way.
But yeah. Absolute banger of a chip.
Fantastic. 2, 6, 2, 7, 5, 7. 7,900. They're going to say they're closed.
Thank you for calling Jackson's Food Company. Please listen carefully to the following options as they have changed. If you know the extension you are trying to reach, please dial it now. Press 1 for customer service. Press 2 for purchasing. Press 3 for marketing and sales. Press 4 for accounting. Press 5 for shipping and receiving. Press 6 for human resources. Press 7 for hours and location. Press 8 to leave a message in our general mailbox. Press 9 for receptionist.
Hey.
You've reached our general voicemail box. Messages are monitored and will be addressed as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Good evening. This is Mikey Bananas from the Grown Man Record Night program. We do a YouTube and Twitch channel. We've reviewed over 1,000 chips in our tenure here on the platform, and we've just reviewed the Jackson's sweet potato chips and avocado oil, the Farmhouse Ranch. And I just have to say, you guys are doing the Lord's work over there in Wisconsin. These are some fantastic chips. The sweet potato really comes through. The Farmhouse Ranch, it's just something special. You guys have really got it going on out there, and we just really wanted to tip that cap to you guys and just say what a fantastic. We also did one earlier, the Carolina barbecue, that was also fantastic. So this is our second Jackson's chip, and we just really think you guys are doing fantastic work over there. So keep up the good work, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Mikey Bananas from the Grown Man Record Night program. God bless you.
I thought they were going to do the cutoff thing because I swear that's what they did last time.
I should have just started singing. And see how long. You're going away too, fat boy.
Fat boy.
Let's just see how long we can go. Yeah. But that's up there. That deserves a little gas, a little praise. Yeah. Sure. Surely.
Those are some damn good chips.
And I hate it when there's a chip that we really like that, and you contact them. It's like, our office hours are from 8:30 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. And it just hangs up on you. It's like, motherfucker,
they're dicks.
I was gonna leave you a nice message, and somebody's gonna come in on Monday morning, have a nice little message, little pick me up.
Yeah.
You know? But no. Anyway, that's how you do it. And I had multiple options. I'm thinking about calling back and hitting that human resources number and asking for a job.
Hey, yo, bitch.
No. Like, look, I've reviewed over 1,000 potato chips. I kind of know my way around a potato chip bag. So let's talk some turkey. Maybe you get me in there. Maybe not a full-time gig. Maybe just a little consultant gig. But I think of anybody on the fucking planet. You want to talk to somebody about some potato chips, I may be your guy. I maybe come in maybe lower than some of your other marketing consultants. I have a marketing background, but I have a much deeper background in potato chips. Surely. So we can talk some turkey and make something happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll call them. Maybe I'll call them off stream. Maybe I'll call them after hours over there on that Twitch program. We're gonna go back over the Twitch program.
Give them a poke or two.
Give them a poke?
Yeah, give them a little poke or two.
I'll give them a poke. Good enough for a poke. Yeah. Become the one. Oh, what's up, Mike? Become the one bite chip guy. There we go. I mean, yeah, we're over 1,000 potato chips deep at this point.
I know, man.
But yeah, you're right. I'm essentially the one bite chip guy, except we normally eat like
half the bag.
Sure.
Or more.
Sure.
I mean, as long as it don't suck.
It's neither here nor there. There's been some
There's been a few we've been like...
We've scoffed at. We've scoffed. We've done our fair share of scoffing over the years. There was
you can't
someone
you can't like everything, otherwise you're just
that's like like
kiss ass.
everybody goes nuts over that I can't stand like truffle oil.
Yeah, I'm not big on
I
that.
can't do truffle stuff, man.
I don't give a
Can't
shit
do
for it.
Chip influencer, I'll take that title.
Hell yeah!
I may be willing to fight for that title. I'll be honest. I'll be honest
Oh
with you.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I would fight for that title. I would do the fucking I would do the Pepsi challenge of that. One chip, everybody knows the rules. Yeah, the pizza guy, yeah, Dave Portnoy, he's all about that. He made a lot of money. That Dave Portnoy guy. Yeah.
Pizza.
And he swings a hammer like a pussy. You ever seen Dave Portnoy swing a hammer? Brother,
Yeah.
Brother. It looks like
I swing a hammer.
It looks like watching your 4-year-old niece swing a hammer. It's insane. God bless him. He's made a bunch of money, but swings a hammer like a pussy. Hey, we're going over to Twitch to listen to some record albums.
Yeah.
Do us a favor, and while we're at it, you could
drop a sub,
drop a like. What do you hate us? But going over to Twitch to listen to the records, because over on YouTube they don't let you do that without fucking around with you. And so we're going over there.
Dicks.
Twitch.tv/Grown Man Record Night. If you don't know the link, twitch.tv/Grown Man Record Night. We're going to listen to some records and hang out, take a couple of shots, lock the fuck in. We're definitely locking in tonight, folks. We're definitely locking in.
Fully locked in.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. For sure, it's been a great show. Thanks, Carl, for coming up from Wilmington. Do a fucking program. It's been a while, so it's been a good time.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a good time. Yeah, hell yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
Keep
Great
going.
oldies. Great oldies. Let's do a weird. I don't. Do we want Derek Higgins to? No, we want that. Let's do. What do we want to do? Yeah. Look at this guy. This guy knows.
Look at this guy.
This guy knows what the fuck's going on. We'll catch you over there, folks. Thanks a lot.